Will he stay or will he go? Neymar provides an update on his future, why Chelsea could be becoming the new Juventus, Man City are standing firm on Raheem Sterling, and all of the other day's transfer rumours. That and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the One Footballers, and this is the Daily News. So as Cristiano Ronaldo moves on from Madrid, there's rather a big hole left in the Bernabeu dressing room, fit for a star. Potentially Neymar, right? Wrong. After speculation started even before the end of the season, Neymar has finally put to bed rumours that he is going to be leaving PSG, at least for the upcoming season. Speaking from half the world away at a charity event in Brazil last night, Neymar said that his contract is still with PSG and he still harbours the same ambitions that he has with PSG. I mean, when it comes to being successful, he must mean the Champions League, because winning everything else in France is pretty much a given, right? Next up, there could be a few Juventus stars lining up together, although not in the famous black and white kit. Instead, Gonzalo Higuain, Daniele Rugani and Miralem Pjanic could all be lining up in the blue of Chelsea if all of their potential transfer deals go through. In the case of Higuain, a £53 million figure has almost been agreed. Rugani's £44.2 million transfer has been agreed, with a 4-year £77k a week deal almost being penned as well. And with Miralem Pjanic, well, this is a little bit further off, but the rumours do still persist. After an excellent season with Manchester City and a decent World Cup with England, it seems unlikely that Guardiola will be willing to let Raheem Sterling leave. However, if the 23-year-old keeps stalling on a contract, it seems that's exactly what Pep Guardiola will do. Apparently, before the World Cup, Raheem Sterling was holding off on contract talks in the hope that he'd go to Russia, have a fantastic tournament, and could then ask for whatever he wanted. Instead, he didn't, and now the power is well and truly in Manchester City's hands, so Raheem might not get the 220k a week that he wants. Poor Sterling, right? Should Sterling leave this summer though, Manchester City have reportedly kept an eye on Roma's Turkish wonderkid Cengiz Ünder as a possible replacement. So lastly, we come to a quick roundup of all the transfer news from all around the world, and there's a managerial appointment in there too. Everton could sweeten the deal for Wilfried Zaha by offering former Palace player Yannick Bolasie back to them in a swap deal. Ante Rebic is in Munich as he could complete his deal to Bayern within the next few hours. Tottenham have been linked with Jamal Lascelles, although the Newcastle defender has denied that he'll be moving to North London this summer. And finally, the top of the list for new managers for the Japanese FA, it's Arsene Wenger. Oh, and quickly before I go, apparently Fabinho is using his friendship with Kylian Mbappé to try and tempt him to Liverpool over the next few seasons. That seems incredibly unlikely. However, so did the likelihood of Oasis getting back together. But after Liam's tweet last night, anything is possible. That's all for me for now. Make sure you smash that like button and let me know your comments down below on all of today's transfer stories. As for me, I will definitely maybe be listening to Oasis on repeat all day in the hope that they finally announce something. Until next time, as you were. So much of this coke and Patron, my blood alcohol comes and give all its expense. Possibly leaning on promethazine in the moment, my smoking the black in this bitch. Roll up the rest of the nuggets so blinded, I just got a package, no bag in this shit. Just up the plus like a